Hello everyone, I hope you're well. In today's video I'm going to show you a Joker inspired makeup. I started off with the eyeshadow palette by Goss called Imperial Topaz, mainly using the black shade. And for this look I didn't use any eyeshadow primer because I wanted the eyeshadow to smudge and give it a lived-in feel. I'm blending the black all over my eyelid and underneath, building it up as I go. And when you go underneath, you can go a bit more heavily than what you usually would do to give this kind of smoky, tired effect. Then I went into the Chanel palette for the red shade. You can use your favorite red shade for this. And this I took underneath and on top. Then I went in with an eyeshadow applicator that came in the palette to make it more intense, and blended it out with an eyeshadow brush. To blend this up to the brow, I went back to Wayne and used the rose copper shade. I started with a red lip liner for the smile that Joker is famous for. This doesn't need to be perfect. I even smudged it a bit with my finger to give more lived-in feel. Sometimes in the comic you get the feeling that it isn't lipstick but blood he has around his mouth. Then I went in and made kind of a teeth pattern with the lip liner to give the idea of a big smile and laugh. I'm also using the lip liner underneath the eye to give a tear effect. I set it with a bit of red eyeshadow. Which is the same that I used on the eye earlier. And this eyeshadow also a bit used around my lips. This gives the effect of a shadow around there. And also that the lip liner that I put on has smudged a bit. And also makes the red bigger around my lips. I also feel that it looks a bit like I'm having a moustache, which funnily enough one of the Jokers did have, and had his makeup on top. Then I'm going into the McGrath Astral White to make the Joker makeup a bit more glam. This is iridescent and has a lot of shine. It kind of reminds me a bit of the disco Joker that Lego makes. Then I'm going in and blending it and intensifying the black a bit. And also applying this around my lips to create depth. I don't want this makeup to be perfect. And I'm blending and adding more as I go, as opposed to adding a lot and then blending it down. And I'm using the excess of the brush or mascara on the nose to emphasize it. Makes me look a bit more scary. For mascara, I went in with the Monsieur Big. I went in with a lot and smudged it a bit over my cheeks and onto my top lid also. So that's the finished look. Good night and have terrible dreams.